Hello, Samuel Davis here from thefloor.com. Today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to stream on the floor using the free streaming software OBS, available on both PC and Mac. And then I'm going to show you the basics on how to use the software for those of you who are not too familiar with it. So let's get started. Firstly, after you've created your event, you want to get connected. So let's click on, I'm just going to select a random event, you'll select yours. And then right there, get your live stream instructions. And there's a lovely step-by-step guide here on how to stream on OBS. So let's get started. All right, so if this was your first time opening OBS, you'll see the OBS Studio Auto Configuration Wizard, which you follow the steps and accept the defaults. And then when prompted, you'll enter the server key and stream key, which are right here. But something to note, for every event there will be a different server and stream key, so you need to be able to change it manually. Really simple. Go into settings, go into stream, and make sure the service is custom, and then we will copy and paste the server key, and the stream key. And that's all you really need to do. So, okay, let's do that. And now let's get streaming. So let's press start streaming. Now it won't go instantly live on the floor. It will first come up here, so you can preview that everything's working before you actually press go to live stream. This will normally take a couple seconds. There's a slight delay, so don't worry if it doesn't instantly happen. So while we wait for that, another really important thing to note is if you want to have it available on demand, you also need to record it within OBS. It won't actually record on the floor, so you have to also click Start Recording, where we find where it's actually going to get recorded to. If you go back into these settings, go into Output, you can select where the recording will go to, so you can edit it and upload it to the floor later. Let's press OK there. Let's go check on the website. There we go. Right, we're live on the preview, so we know it's working. And it's as simple as that. So let's now look at some basics of live streaming using OBS. Firstly, let's get our microphone connected. You can see it already automatically. This one is set up here, and this is my inbuilt laptop speaker. You can just move the slider to increase the volume. Normally I would just set it at 0 dB if I was using my laptop, but you know, I've got a nice little microphone here, I want to use that. How do I add it? Well, simple. In our sources here, we just click the plus button and add audio input capture. And I'm just going to call this fancy mic. Click OK. And then instantly you'll get this prompt and you get to select your device. So I'm going to select my audio interface, my M4, press OK, and there we go. Fancy mic is coming up in OBS. Brilliant. Now what if I want to attach my webcam? Well, again, let's go to plus, and we're going to go to video capture device. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to call this webcam. Press OK. And then again, we're prompted to pick a device. Let's pick my laptop's camera. There I am. Could do with a haircut. And what's great about OBS as well is we can put this anywhere we want. So I can shrink it down, put it in the bottom corner, while we can do something else in the background. So let's get let's show some of my screen. So let's add another input. And we're going to go display capture, and I'm going to call this screen 2. Okay, and there's my current screen. You can see it's a bit trippy already, so I'm going to use my second display and press OK and shrink this down so we're within the box, because anything outside the box, the people that are watching your stream are not going to see it. Let's get that sized up. Brilliant. But now my face has disappeared. Really simple. The order down here is the order you'll see. So screen's on top, webcam's on bottom. If I want to put my webcam on top, simply drag it up, and there we are. We're back front and center. Now, what happens if I want to go take a break, or if I need the toilet and I want to go, or if I want to play maybe a promotional video? Well, let's go over here and add a scene. So add scene, we're going to call it scene 2, and now we'll come up with another blank template. Right, so now we want to add a video or an image or something. So let's click plus, and I'm going to add a video. So I'm going to go to media source. I'm going to click on that. Again, a prompt. I'm going to call this promo video. Press OK. And again, we'll be prompted to find a video. I'm going to quickly get one up. Let's have a look. Let's go for my show reel. Press OK. And there we go. We can see the audio is playing here. You won't actually hear it back, but you can see that it's playing, and you can see there's a little pause there. And so we can transition. Let's go back to scene 1. Nice little transition there. And now we want to go to scene 2. Simply click on it. And there we go. And the video will start playing from the beginning. You can add any number of things. You know, back then I had a little image of the floor in the background. You can simply do that by adding images. There's so much you can do with OBS. It's a simple streaming software. So I've hoped this little tutorial has helped you get the basics on how to use OBS, and I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with on the floor. And that's everything from me.